Hey, welcome back, y'all. It's Saturday night. It's a beautiful night. I'm out here under the stars to record this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're not new to the channel, welcome back. I know I always say the same thing. And if you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Keep up with these. Follow along as we make them. I say we, me, you, internet. It's a combined effort. I don't just make these for me. I'm hoping that each and every one of these finds somebody at whatever time you may need it to keep you moving, to keep you empowered, to remind you of your own strength. So welcome, or welcome back. So let's get into it. Tonight I want to talk about three things. Three things that I think are the most important questions that you need to ask yourself to build the foundation for the next step in your life if you're thinking about pursuing a goal, some type of change in your life, a positive change for yourself, changing your behavior, pursuing a new career, anything, whatever that new change is. These are the three most important things I believe you can ask yourself to set that foundation to make that future possible. Number one, do I really want this? Is this something that my inner voice tells me that I want? Or is this something that I simply want because it's a passing, fleeting thought? Oh, that would be cool. Oh, I want that because it's flashy. Oh, I want that because so-and-so has it. That's not the type of want we're talking about here. Whatever this goal is, whatever this change is that you're looking to achieve, do you really want it? Does your inner voice tell you that's you? That's the path you need to pursue. That's the change that you should be adopting in your life. Because if this is just a fleeting want, if you ask yourself, do I want this? And you're not really that interested, then maybe that's not the next step for you. But if you ask yourself, do I really want this? And you feel that inner voice respond and affirm to you, yes, this is us. This is me. That's where I'm meant to be. That's the version of myself I'm meant to be. That's the first yes you need to build that foundation. The second question you need to ask yourself is, what am I willing to do to achieve that want? And answer it honestly. What are you willing to do to achieve that? If you want it bad enough, if your inner voice, your inner calling, yourself is telling you that's the direction to go, okay, you've got the solid first step. The solid second step is, what are you willing to do? And if you can't answer that honestly, and tell yourself that you're willing to do anything, you're willing to adapt to anything that presents itself along that pathway, then you might need to reevaluate what you're doing or what you're pursuing. Or maybe ask yourself, why am I not willing? But if you ask yourself, what am I willing to do for this? And the answer is, anything that is required of me, you now have the second piece of a solid foundation. The third question to ask yourself for that foundation is, what amount of action am I willing to take to pursue this? And if the amount of action that you're willing to pursue is the same answer that you gave yourself for what are you willing to do to overcome or to learn, and that amount of action is any amount required to achieve that, to become that, to reach that goal, to redefine yourself. If the answer to the amount of action that this will call for is any amount required of you, you now have the third piece of that foundation. Without those three answers, and I can't answer those questions for you, but I can say that in my experience, my own answers to those three questions when I asked myself, do I really want this? What am I willing to do? And how much action am I willing to give? All three of those answers are what pushed me in the direction that I went to change my life. And if you are willing to do whatever it takes with any amount of work to pursue that thing that you know you want because you feel it in here, that is an unbreakable foundation for you to achieve whatever the things are that you're trying to achieve. I'm not talking about negative or fleeting or self-destructive things. I'm talking about positive change. I'm talking about pursuing a path to your goals and your dreams. Knowing what you want because it calls to you. Being willing to overcome or do anything that is required of you. And the amount of work being infinite that you would do for it makes your potential, your possibilities that you can reach, limitless. Truthfully, limitless. And if I were to be honest, there's a fourth one of these, but it's not a question. And this actual fourth one would probably be the foundation those three questions are built on. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to have an unshakable, undeniable belief in yourself that no matter what happens, no matter how difficult it gets, no matter what other people say, no matter what your own ego may tell you when things are hard, you have to be willing to believe in yourself and capable of believing yourself to the point that you don't quit. That belief in those three questions and those three answers you give yourself makes you unstoppable. And I mean that. I don't know who needed to hear this tonight, and I do hope that helped. I hope that made sense. Our capability, and our strength, and our potential is limitless. The only thing that we have that actually stunts that potential, that strength, that capability is us. It's our own minds. So if you want it, and you're willing to do whatever it takes, with whatever amount of work that's required of you, go do it. And you're going to be great at it. It's going to be difficult. And then you'll get there. After trying and trying and trying again. Sorry about the siren. I hope somebody did need to hear that. Have a good night, y'all.